Yeah, good day, but oh my god, I don't even sibling I know how this actually came to being, but yeah. Oh, and also, yeah, anybody actually remember what I did last Friday or so? And oh, I almost completely for I almost completely forgot one thing. Okay, let me wait for me a bit. Boom. Okay. I just did something that I think that pretty much like that's yeah fairly important. And so just gonna wait for like however you actually want to with this one, and also hmm. I also seem to actually enjoy some of the stuff I just try to enjoy myself. And whoa. So I think pretty much like once everyone is settled in, and then pretty much like, I will also just try to explain like, yeah, why did I actually just try to make this whole deal, right here. No, and also yeah, Leo. Welcome to the chat, but I don't even know like yeah if you're just gonna stay here for long. But in either way, yeah, I would appreciate if you were in a chat, unless like you're just acting a bit. You're just acting like I don't know what to me. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Wow. You're actually. Well, I'm trying to waiting for the game to load, and I'm just gonna munch on some good grub. No, I mean not actual grub. I mean yeah. If I mean grub, then I mean food. You just gotta remember that. Oh lord. Oh lord, just we just even so happen that I actually have like have like a crap ton of mods that I actually really need to update. No, why oh why? Oh, yeah. And pretty much like I just completely hate it when like yeah game the game would just like, keep on loading like forever if I actually have like yeah 336 mods, which is the reason why yeah a common Lillian complaining is that yeah why do we have to actually install like 30 so like more than 300 mods? Radio okay, nothing happened. Nothing just happened. So yeah, apparently like, there's a new chatter. There's a new chat in our chat. Just before you hop in, and also wait. Oh, if you were in, then oh, there we go. There we go. And also at the same time, I think I also try to prepare you for a bit. Yeah, but anyway, like how's how you going? turn off, and what the hell? What the hell? I just even cannot even try able to understand this. Oh, wee! It seems like I think that pretty much like, yeah, for almost every game, then pretty much like, yeah, the current setting should be sufficient, but yeah, for a game like Stardew, I think like, yeah, oh wait, I don't think that we can actually try to realistically do this in the first place. Okay. So how large should it be? What? I just even cannot even try to table to take on my whatever I have just in my own responsibility. Wait, oh, my lord, this is just pesky because why, man? Why, this is actually just like one of the worst things ever to just try to happen to me. Nope. Oh, curses, I just don't even hate it, I just don't like it. So, yeah, how big? How big? And just to do it a bit because, oh my god, am I just being tweaky for today just because of, yeah, some unfortunate thing just suddenly happened to my aunt? Oh! Finally, I just even feel like, craters, I just even, I just absolutely hate this. What? Unfortunate, what? Okay, never mind that. Never mind that. Yeah, but what's important here is that we just try to get to play a game, and also, I just even simply guess that, yeah, for this run, then, yeah, right at the beginning of it, then we're just gonna get a whole damn surprise out of that. And also, what surprise? Okay, yeah, just sit back and see, like, what surprise we're gonna have today. Nah, wait, oh, come on! Okay, ready yet? There you are! And also, yeah, you actually see something different here. Also, yeah, if you really want to, then, let's begin this. Now we're just gonna getting this start. Hi, just gonna do this quick. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, like, oh, how can this be? Oh, oh, yeah, you noticed this? Yeah, I think we must like, yeah, if I actually have not actually introduced you to the whole miracle of the Green Rain event, that I think you guys might be like kind of flabbergasted this. Oh. And also, yeah, do I actually really need to just try to explain to you like why did I actually just try to do this game stream and how it actually relates to what I did on last Friday? Yeah, so long story short is that, well, on Friday we actually play a game. I actually play a Toho fan game called Fan-Made Virtual Autography, and just even so happened that the last free boss of that game is actually inspired by figures involved in the compilation of the Manyoshu, which is an ancient Japanese poetry anthology, or so it seems. And yeah, and also given that poetry is literature, and literature, yep, you actually get it. Yeah, literature means like, yeah, it actually relates somehow to Elliot because, yeah, the whole simple fact that he's a writer. So, definitely that should make sense, right? Nah, I did! Screw the rules! I'm just gonna make them in the first place. Why do you think that I'm actually not fitting to romance Elliot? Screw that, I just gotta be whatever, just wanna be like with him. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? I just gonna get freaking why? Just getting freaking blah just for the sake of what? Nope! Who said that I just gonna befriend him? Who said that? I just gonna be held by the romancing him just like whatever reason it is. And if you just gonna see like how many hearts I actually have up with him. Nope! I did not mean like that! Screw that! I just gotta wait, what? Oh my god! Like how can I actually give that thing to him? Nah, definitely I'm good, but why do you think that I should get even better in Toho, but if it actually we just gonna see Pam's reaction from this. It's a sign for the almighty weird too. Wait, Green Rain? Why you think the Green Rain is gonna do? You're gonna deal with Green Rain. Like if it's green from the sky, why you think that we just gonna get doomed? Nah, I don't think that pretty much like the language of shooting games should be what I need to romance Elliot in the first place. I think what I need to romance him is that, yeah, definitely I also should try to convince my manager to continue the fanfic that she has been leaving. That she has been leaving in stasis for like, yeah, years. Oh, like, why do we actually get stuck? Like, we just sort of stay inside the saloon and, yeah. So, just you wondered if actually we could buy anything. Nope. Yeah. Oh, I just getting so freaking relieved with that. And also, wait, what? And just see what, like, why the freak did the green actually leave anyone a sitting duck? Wait, what do you mean, Pierre? Like, if this is because of this green rain and your ledger's gonna be in red? What? Oh my god. Yeah, no matter what, I'm just gonna buy from you because I just not gonna leave you disappointed for no matter what. Even, yeah, regardless of whatever other people might actually say about him. Yeah, you guys just gonna say, like, fuck Pierre no matter what. But, just for my duty, I just gonna try to fulfill whatever I see best. Wait. Just a minute. Like, how can I actually do the rest of the whole bundles here? Ah, jeez. I cannot even believe it. I cannot freaking believe it in the first place. I'll just use simply to try to make sure. Wait, what the freak? Like, yeah, for now, like, five golden quality parts, and then I also need like 5 golden quality molten snacks. Damn it! That kind of bugger is very slow, girl. Very slow growing. So why is this the thing? Yeah, just even I wish for a mod where the conditions change to another summer crop, like, yeah, you know, blueberries. I just feel like if the game actually just try to ask me for... If the game just gonna ask me for... something as rare as something as rare as I mean, it's something as slow growing as a melon, and pretty much like, you're gonna, I'm out. Just not gonna partake in this. And yeah, go back in and just you see whatever happened from here. Oh, good. But for whatever reason is, I'd. Why? Why do we actually have to just try to plant mossy seeds in here? Is it even something that too infernal to the point that I just even simply don't even know like what's the whole exact point of it. Oh, and also yeah, given that I also have like a few spare cabins here, then yeah, once I actually resolve all mod issues, then I'm just gonna open multiplayer for all of ya. So yeah, how's the deal? Dang it. I just usually don't even know like where can that like where and also how can this actually be? And oh wait! Then just gonna try to yeah, till every single pieces of soil here, and also yeah, just try to whip out the last of my sprinklers, and voila! I think pretty much like all we can actually do is just well, okay. I'd. Wait, what? Wait, why did I actually pull out a melon salad there? Why? Does even that be? Oh, and so, yeah, it should gonna make sense. It should gonna make sense that I just gonna try to spawn in some melon seeds so that it actually saved me some time of just pulling the whole hassle on it. And also, yeah, fertilizer as well. Thankfully, I think like, yeah, the basic tire fertilizer only calls for like, yeah, just only 3 sap, and that's good enough. 3 sap and the truth. Chop chop. That's just gonna bring it down. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, I just upgrade my own foraging skill level. But in either way, I just need to figure out like how this is gonna be. Oh, wait, let's see what's within here. Like, why can't I actually get enough sap for this? Like, why? Why not enough sap? Why cannot I actually get enough sap from this activity? Like, oh, please. I just cannot even just try to get over this. Wait, what's leaving over there? Oh, freak. I think, yeah, just kind of like kind of enough for just like a few fertilizer stuff. Yeah, wait. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just only 12 apiece. Yeah, I think pretty much like, this is just gonna suffice. It's just gonna suffice for the most part. Oh, I just even simply hate like how, yeah, fertilizer she's gonna work in this game. And boom, I just go in and yeah, just try to pet my chickens because oh, Now I almost completely forgot that actually yeah. So did you remember that actually I got some baby chicks in the last time I played this? Uh, if not, then pretty much like, yeah, I just totally get it. Maybe that your memory is kind of that bad. And but in either way, I must say that it has been a while. It has been a good while since I actually streamed that playthrough. It has been a good while since I actually streamed this playthrough. Yeah. So if I actually remember it right, then yeah, the last time I did this like in March. So yeah, no point for guessing why. Oh. Good. Yeah, since we actually don't even able to do anything during a green rain day, so yeah, all I can just need to try to do is just yeah, doing my own thing. Do your thing, okay? Ah, nice. Although I just really not gonna guarantee like if I just gonna use like the if I just gonna use the lowest tire fertilizer on these melon patches, then yeah, would it also just try to help me just try to getting like five gold quality melons on time? Oh, and go in. Yeah, just chuck these in and boom, nice. Although I don't even know like why did I actually like, keep like 3 potatoes in the first place? Man, yeah, what a goose. What a goose I am. Place it here. 1, 2, 4. Ah, now, yeah, good enough. And also, yeah, also, I'm not just gonna place like, I don't even know how many sprinklers I have placed beforehand, but yeah, the remaining amount is just like, yeah, 10 sprinklers, so yeah, really serve it, right? And as soon as I actually know it, oh my god, it's already 9 p.m. already. So, head up to sleep. That's gonna head up to sleep and, my god! Oh, goody! Oh! And since Jesse's that night to see my Moggy on the bed, just right in time, like, hey, she just go to bed alongside with me. And wait, what? What? I can actually get that high level of forging really quick. Oh my god. Sometimes I cannot actually just try to hum to Snoop Dogg songs and for whatever reason it is, I'm actually not that good to try to imitate the sound of the squelching scent in their music. My god. Yeah, just use simply like how food is present in every The Queen of Sauce episode, just like making my mouth freaking water. And oh, and also don't forget to water my cat's water bowl because, well, yeah, earlier on in my career, people say that if I'm not gonna water my pet's bowl, then I must be a psycho. At that. Yeah, you really get a point here. Wait, what? Oh, flowers! Flowers, 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 and no, like why? Yeah, just as I almost suspected, and yeah, I see that my cat is like it's just the poor moth just mogging the place behind my shipping bin, and then when I just come in and sell my stuff, and then I just hastily call upon that poor moggy, like yeah, Suzette, get another place to sleep. Or get a place to doze off, whatever. I can just see like more accurate term for that. Ah! Whoa! Nice! Bean sprouts and... yeah, more moonbeans. Good! And not pretty much like by this time. Yeah, my average income's like 2,000 gold a day. And this will mean... Whoa! Hell, that's sustainable. But also, I don't even know if I can actually just, yeah, put these moonbeans inside. Those bean sprouts my seed maker and then just gonna get back some moonbeans. Just harvesting canola flowers and oh my god! Like why? How can I actually get some... How can I actually get some good stuff out of this? Nope. Like how can I actually get like... Yeah, more moonbeans from this thing? Oh my god. I just you simply don't even know like how certain modded crops work in the first place here. Please. No, I'm just getting freaking annoyed when some muggles come into my room. And you definitely know what? Yeah, ungrateful muggles piss me off. Ah, like why? Yeah, modded crops have actually chucked them inside a seed maker. I mean, like not all modded crops. Like yeah, some mod crops that I actually chucked them inside a seed maker. Then yeah, all I'm just gonna get is mixed seeds. And man, especially like yeah, why that? Why that? Especially like with rare as freak stuff like moonbeans. And oh! Ah! Yeah, also with a new day, the people's like, how can I actually simply try to do is just wow. Yeah, maybe just gonna keep romancing ELLIOTT or just try to check the cave to see like if anything interesting happened there in the first place. Whoop! Oh my god. Yeah, there's a lot of orange, but I don't even know like if there's any pomegranates here. Well, there's only one way to actually find out. Is that... Yep. Just use simply chuck these in. And oh my god! Yeah, average income 2,000 gold, but in practice, I think like depending on the yield, depending on what I actually am planning on, I'm selling at that moment, then I think I can actually just try to earn more. Nope. Oh, cherries. Oh, but yeah, sorry, but pretty much like I just feel like yeah, the whole side is getting obscure here. Like chat, can you just kind of move it a bit? You just try to school a bit to see like what we can actually have here. What? Wow! Why? Like why is everything is an orange? Dude, yeah, does the cave know that I? Why? The cave just gonna assume that I'm just gonna try to, yeah, just try to befriend Gus and then just try to give me like the whole crap ton of oranges. Why? I think like I only like have one pomegranate left, so yeah, there we go. No, Typical. Typical of everything that happened in the first place. And yeah. All can I just simply did is just, just try to buy like, 10 melon seeds at once. Or 15. 20? Whatever. It's just because it doesn't even matter by the end of the day because, now I'm just gonna try very hard to get like, 5 gold quality melons by the end of the summer. And just based on how I actually try to plan them. Yeah, if I plan on running this day, then at the exact end of the season, and I'm just gonna get some melon. And also the day before that, because I also planted some melon yesterday as well. But as usual, I also really need to try to get out my own thing. Wait, what? Oh? Just even whimsical as it sounds like. It seems like ELLIOTT actually spent some time in the summer actually spending near ELLIOTT's cottage instead of, just staying inside his cabin all day. And voila, there we go. Nice. And just you would see how many hearts we actually can get from him. Definitely really done me here. What? Real? Everything. I just gonna say like how much I just gonna be willing to say real here. Everything, every serum that's just gonna make me say real. They're just gonna make me say that, oh, ELLIOTT, I just really appreciate all efforts of this. And oh my god. Oh, I completely forgot about this. Why did I actually not I get let my chickens out? And since when will they will mature? Wait, nice! But in either way, then the chickens is not gonna be that visible amidst this kind of grass. And what can I actually do? Just gonna keep on planning because, that's simply what I actually do the best. Ooh! now this is good. And one field done. I think I think we need to actually clear some other fields. We actually clear an additional plot of land as well. Yeah, and also weeding time. Okay, I'm just gonna weed it. What? Weed. Good. Great. And whatever odds is this? I'm just gonna take this for granted. And voila! Although I think we must be coming with discovering a new patch of land. A new patch of land so that I also have to just try to just try to make another set of fence around it. Or just try to surround it with a path. Or just try to use sprinklers and so with land expansion also come with more responsibility as well. And there we go. Although, sometimes I just gonna oftentimes it's just gonna live with the fact that if I just gonna try to paste a lot of if I just gonna chop down some trees and I will inevitably get some junk that I don't even need in the first place. Nope. Why? This is the reason why I pretty much I just don't even like tilling a lot of soil. all in one go. Oh, and also, yeah. At the same time, just gonna unload another seat, some other seats as well. There, there, and okay, and I think that's it. Unless I can actually use some wizardry to spawn in a lot of stuff, other stuff as well. And I also simply guess like, yeah, for now I cannot even just try to, yeah, just try to do ELLIOTT text for now. Just because, yeah, I think pretty much like, if I actually get like 8 hearts with him, I mean like 7 hearts with him, yeah, what we can actually expect out of this is that. No, okay, let me think. My brain is not working right now. Seeds. My brain is not working, so yeah, if I gonna get 6 heart, I think pretty much like it's gonna depend on the day, on the time of day. Like, yeah, for a person like ELLIOTT, I think like he only like he just prefer like to spend like most of his time indoors. So yeah, unless I can actually try to barge inside his door, barge inside his hut, then yeah, I don't think like I don't think like I tend to see him that often. But yeah, one of the spots I can think that. And one of the spots that, if I remember correctly, then one of the spots that I can see him frequently is that, yeah, near the beach. Yeah, at the southernmost part of the town, on the bridge connecting the town to the beach. Yeah, that's one of the places I tend to see him that frequent. Also, yeah, I just make a few. I just make a new. I just make like some. Yeah, I just make some extra farmland. So yeah, just gonna give me an idea like what seeds I should spawn. Yeah, what seed I should spawn and plant in there. Sesame. But nah, sesame is a spring seed. Star anise. Nope, it's a tree seed. Turnip. Ube. Oh. And also by the way, so yeah, how's your day been going? I also wanna know on another note, then pretty much like yeah, based on how actually you can see it right now, then pretty much like the whole one of the one of the most infernal thing that one of the most infernal thing. Wow! You also go to the gym. You also go to the gym as well. So my my man, I just gonna feel that suffering. Especially when my manager said that she really hates going to the gym because yeah, if she's just gonna burn out all her energy doing using like seemingly futile stuff at the gym, while she's not. Yeah, I think pretty much like she's more of a brainy person than a brownie person. So that's the thing. Yeah, people just gonna say brains over brawn, mind over matter, and yeah, we also embody that principle as well. And the same also applied to my manager. So my manager, so nah, I just even simply wish that that she can actually get away with not doing that even just once. I mean, yeah, by no means that she's actually not gonna neglect it because if people actually force her to do that, then she just really should have to do that as well. Oh my god. And now pretty much like, at this point, I don't even know like what to plan here, except for yeah, whatever vanilla stuff is available at this point here. Oh! Oh! Radish! 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 Yeah, I think we much like I think we much like whether one actually really likes to go to the gym actually depends on like their metabolism rate. Like for example, some people actually like well, no matter how they eat, and they just gonna remain slim. It maybe just because like their metabolism rate is so freaking fast that whatever they eat, then it's just gonna metabolize to a bunch of other stuff as quickly as they're gonna eat those stuff in just one gulp. Oh, or so is it. But I think we must like I think there should be exception, like especially if we actually have like a lot of thinking to begin with, or that we actually thinking of some very brain screwy matter. And in this case, I think we must like as soon as you actually try to know it, then you might have actually burned as much calories at workout as working out if you're actually doing that thing. If you indulge in like if you engage in that kind of thinking, the more complex the files, the more complex what, the more complex of what you think, then then I think like the more calorie that it's still gonna be spent on that. I always the kind of person who actually just try to engage in those intellectual she's. So yeah, no surprise. Yeah. In theory, yes, but practically, I don't even know how this actually exactly works. So yeah, just gonna take what I said with a pinch of salt, or just a whole mountain of salt if you really want to. What salty? Wait, how can that be salty? Like, yeah, hit A in beer nuts. Hit A in beer nuts to begin with. Whoa. Yeah, but if you don't even know what beer nuts is, then yeah. Do you often see like some people actually just try to get in packs of peanuts and other seeds and nuts to eat while they're drinking beer? I think people check. Yeah, beer nuts might be like what they are called in Australia in English. So yeah. Okay, let me look at that. Look that up. Beer nuts. Yeah, I think that's exactly what those things are called in Australia. So apparently a beer nut is a peanut served with its husk but not its shell. So kind of like those roasted peanuts or roasted peas or whatever that unks often eat while they're having a booze or something. I think pretty much like you might have seen like someone doing this like once or twice. Assuming that you actually have seen like an alcoholic, like you at least know an alcoholic in your friend circle. Yeah. So if I also remember correctly, is that yeah, salty food might make salty foods might make you thirsty. So that's the reason why sometimes at bars and there's a lot of salty and flavorful foods. And also speaking also of flavorful foods, then do you actually do you know simply know like what happens to our taste if we are drunk? Yeah, but okay. So what I mean is like what happens to our taste buds when we're drunk? I mean like when we are tipsy to the point that not getting utterly smashed under influence of any kind of alcohol, let it be like strongbow or tequila or cider. Yeah. And apparently is that if we're feeling tipsy, then our taste buds gonna get very numb. So that's the reason why. Yeah, apart from salty foods, then many bars or many bars or restaurant catering to stuff for boozing. They also offer like very spicy food as well. Hungrier? Well, not quite. I mean, like, yeah, that's a possibility, but what I mean is that if we're feeling hungrier, then if we're actually feeling hungrier, then I think that the result is that, yeah, what I just said, yeah, our taste buds gonna get numb and impervious to taste. So that's the reason why, yeah, spicy food, yeah, just ingest it and we just gonna get the whole taste of it. And also, speaking of spicy food, I also read a book where it said that if, yeah, in some space programs, then, yeah, astronauts sometimes bring in spicy food as well, or just even simply a bottle of hot sauce. Wait, sausages? How come? Like, regular sausages or spicy sausages? And those are spicy sausages. The moment I also just try to think of spicy sausages, I just gonna think of cabanossi. And yeah, do you actually know that? Oh, I definitely know what a bratwurst is, but have you actually have heard of bratwurst? Then how? Then could you actually remember? Could you actually memorize like other types of other types of seeds as well? I mean, like other types of sausages as well. Like I also remember that there's cabanossi. There's mm, blood pudding, black pudding. Why? Even when that's mandatory in some space missions. And based on that, I must also say that if you're not gonna like spicy, the feeling of being, the sensation of being the spicy sensation, then then I don't think that pretty much like anyone who have that condition, that they should not be an astronaut in the first place. Yeah, but does it also mean that you're gonna shy away from any kind of spicy food, or yeah, just only some? Yeah, and just even so happened like, yeah, during a space mission, you might actually just try to say, "Oh, this is just only hot sauce for babies," and then when you just try to take a whole bite of food with that, and it just all of a sudden it turns out to be Tabasco sauce, and then oh wee, I regret this decision. So I just even simply guess like that would be your reaction, right? Wow, tomatillos. Oh, yeah. And also speaking of tomatoes, I also yeah. Do you remember that there's also a variant of of the Bloody Mary cocktail that used tomatoes instead of tomatoes? Yeah, in that case, I think like that drink is called Virgin Marys instead of Bloody Mary. Like, yeah, bird, green. Oh, okay. Just sorry for me butchering my Spanish. But in either way, I don't think that I also really also need to just try to take a whole taste of a cocktail. Yeah. Oh, damn. I don't even know, like, how did I actually set my automat to actually just try to filter, like, a lot of Innocuous message. Oops. Oops, silly me. Yeah, pardon for that. For whatever reason there are. Damn. God damn it. Why did I actually spawn in the wrong... I actually spawned in the wrong thing as well. And now pretty much like, yeah, just even simply being me, spending the whole night doing absolutely nothing but just sort of loitering around and just like wondering, how did I... Wait, so how can I actually be like this? That's the reason why. uh, Poof. There we go. Yeah, setting up my farm. At this point, it's just gonna piss me off really hard. So fun. I thought the one you mentioned was without alcohol. Wait. Oh, I also mentioned another Bloody Mary variant that doesn't even use alcohol in the first place. And in that case, that variant is called Virgin Mary. Yeah, just a witty said. I don't even know, like, how would you actually perceive that? But in some case, if someone actually is religious and they heard of the drink's name, then oh wait, I think people think that's gonna be a bad idea. Definitely a bad hair day, or a very bad idea in general. If you actually just try to think about that, would you also just try to think so? Like, yeah, a drink just even so happened to carry a name with religious connotations. And then when some people actually swoop it, and then they're just gonna say, "Oh, break that name's offensive." So, yeah, while you were just trying to figure out, like, wait, I can explain. But then when you actually try to explain, then it's just gonna get too late. About that. Oh, but aren't Bloody Marys also like having Tabasco sauce as an ingredient by default? Wait, chicken. But damn, also another rainy day. I mean, like, yeah, not just rainy, like it's storming. Like another storming day to the point that I just go inside a chicken coop while carrying a piece of chicken meat. I know that pretty much like, that's just magical chicken meat, But just go in there carrying some chickens, and then wow, you actually try to think like you go inside a chicken coop, and then yeah, go inside a chicken coop and carrying chicken meat. How you actually try to react to that? Oh, people don't even like what? No, no, yeah, Mori. Yeah, I'm better sure than not that if I make the chickens cannibals, then I don't even know like what's going wrong with me as well. Oh, yeah, is that because the Tabasco is spicy or something else? Yeah, I think like yeah, for all I know, then Tabasco is only like yeah, scoring kind of low on the Scoville heat units. Like, so let me just gonna look up. Let me just gonna look up on that. Tabasco sauce. Or yeah, if that's Tabasco, what about jalapenos? Wait, so how can that? So what is that? What is that jalapeno or what? Or is that something from other kind of thing like the Carolina Reaper? And also by far pretty much like yeah, the Carolina Reaper is like one of the one of the spiciest peppers, chili peppers known to date. But by any means, like that's not the spiciest substance known. Oh, so yeah, yeah, Tabasco peppers is scoring. Yeah, so a Tabasco pepper would score like 20,000 to 50,000 Scoville heat units. Yeah, so if that's flippin' spicy, then yeah, one, either that's a Carolina Reaper, or two, then pretty much like people just gonna mishmash a bunch of peppers all together, and then just gonna result in this and that kind of thing. Just my 2 cents. But if I were you, then pretty much like, I just gonna say, screw it, I'm out of here. If I'm actually offered that kind of sauce. And yeah, if you actually, if you actually really asking me about that, yeah, even like, even a, even some chili powder, even some kind of chili powder that, even some kind of chili powder can actually really make me like sneezing. Oh, am I just not even just trying to phrase it right? And just even so happened that, yeah, you actually wanna know about this more? Some get a sweaty nose, and some just gonna outright sneeze if they are offered chili powder or any other spicy stuff, any other spicy powder or whatever. Oh, I mean, yeah, what I actually experience is not a sweaty nose, but yeah, a runny nose. So, exactly. If I eat spicy food, then gonna get a runny nose. And if I actually inhale some chili powder, like, not all chili powder, but only like certain types, then I'm just gonna outright sneeze. And just even so happened that some kind of ramen that I eat, that I sometimes eat or sometimes have for lunch, they also have some some kind of chili powder, that chili soup powder, that if I just gonna eat that, then I just gonna feel like, nope, I want to sneeze. Achoo! You're just gonna get that. Use gueros. What's that? This is pretty much like, this is the first time I actually heard some kind of food that actually like that. Oh, banana peppers. Yeah, but why do you actually really need that? Do you actually really need it for cooking, or just gonna use it as garnish on dishes like, yeah, bird's eye chili? And no lie, my manager said that bird's eye chili are very common in her area, but as far as you know about that, then that thing is even way more spicier than a Tabasco. Oh, so yeah, garnish, I must say. And also, fun fact, even though, yeah, bird's eye chili are common in my manager's area, I mean, like, she's lived in Southeast Asia, so yeah, that kind of thing is very, very common. But in fact, yeah, the plant itself originated in Mexico. Or am I just gonna assume, like, wait, are all chili peppers, like, are chili peppers first domesticated in Mexico as well? Or am I just being mistaken about that? Sometimes my nerd energy just kind of tweaking out at times. If you know what I mean. Yeah, and so, if you actually gonna know about that, okay, I think pretty much like, I also have to just try to research. I just try to look up on chili peppers and say, like, how are they domesticated in the first place? Oh, so yeah, apparently, like, chili peppers were first domesticated in Mesoamerica around 6,000 years ago. And if anything, I think pretty much like that explains, like, why, yeah, cuisines of areas that formerly dominated by Mesoamerican empires, like, yeah, the Aztecs or the Maya, I think, like, they always have, like, they just only have, like, yeah, spicy stuff in that as well. Oh, so you actually learned that in history class, no? Yeah. Just gonna let me do this manner. And no, so if you actually really wish to actually do something like that, then it's just gonna give a cookie to your nerd. Give the nerd a cookie. Oh, 6,000 years ago. Wait, you exist back in 6,000 years ago? Then would you also just try to tell me that if you exist way back then, then just gonna tell? I think you're just gonna tell, like, I bet that you actually know, like, what exactly happened to, yeah, whatever that thing is that actually gave rise to vampires in the first place in my setting. I don't even simply know why, but it just even seems like I just gonna spend like, and yeah, I spent like much of this morning goofing around on my farm, and then there we go. I really just try to getting turbo quick. I need to just try to. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast and beat Elliott, or else. I know that pretty much like I got like 6 hearts or 7 hearts with him already, but then damn, why could I actually get it in first place? That means I'm just gonna load up 10 me overload with this. That's nice. Oh, yeah. I think pretty much this is the first time I see him like this. Like, yeah. His face is just wow. I have nothing but just to praise him for whatever we actually gotta have here. And pretty sure I don't even know if I already see the cutscene of him at the saloon. And yeah, you know what? You're just gonna. And also, you're gonna ask, like, wait. How can he actually have a cutscene at the saloon? Then I just gonna think, like. I bet that. Did I actually trigger that cutscene or not? Maybe the next time I go to the saloon in this run, then I just gonna try to see like if I actually did that before, and if so, yeah, what could we actually do to fulfill the whole bargain with that? What the heck? What the heck? What the heck? What? Why you gonna throw the ball? Are you just gonna kill both of us all together? And yeah, I definitely got you, babe. Come with you, babe, because it work indoors. What? Okay, I'm gonna get a reaction. What are you do, babe? Then you just gonna complete your novel and... Well, I just even hope that you actually go run as far as possible. Oh. There we go. And just even about that. And just gonna give it a second gift of the day. And nice. Well, yeah. The bomb actually worked indoor, but I don't even risk myself to just try to destroy my whole freaking life with that. Oh! Oh, did I actually mention that? Yeah, in this save there's going to be a focus on cooking, so... I think pretty much like once I marry ELLIOTT, then I'm just gonna make... aside from turning my whole farmhouse into the Palace of Versailles, then I'm just gonna turn one of the buildings into a whole... Yeah, restaurant or bakery or whatever you want to, man. Sir? Something telling me I'm not ready for it. Ah, shady. I don't even know like what he's trying to sell me to. What he's trying... Ah! What? Oh! Nice recipe. I don't also simply know like... I also need to check like if he's gonna go visit the saloon anytime soon. What? My god! Oh, please. Oh, we just gonna give... Oh... Yeah, could you just try to please give him another sunny day so that he can actually go to the saloon, and then I just have to check if he's gonna go there. Yeah, I just even simply hope that, yeah, either now or either now or the next day. I'm pretty sure that if he is actually not, I'm not sure that he's gonna that whole cutscene is gonna happen if he's not at the saloon. Ah. Did I trigger the net? I don't think so. So, yeah. You should not actually try to trigger like rainy or stormy days on random because that's just gonna be damn annoying. Like, why? Why can't you actually not let him to go to the saloon even once? Even though I know that pretty much like, yeah, we just gonna let him go to the saloon. Oh. Maybe. Ah! Yeah. Hey, John. Hey, John. Hey, John. And also, welcome to the chat. And also just see like how much of the revelry we're gonna have here. See the revelry. And also, you just missed the whole spectacle of me trying to just getting a whole cutscene of me being romantic toward my bae, and damn it, this is gonna be better than that. This is just ought to be one of the best things ever. Best thing ever. I could not even just try to figure out like every time I just gonna try to romance my bae, and oh, so if you're just gonna think about that, yeah. So in terms of Visual K fans, then yeah, I think we must like, if you're a Visual K fan, then I think you're just gonna be delighted at the prospect of romancing Elliott or Sebastian, because I think they are two of the most Visual K looking bachelors in the whole game. But in terms of Bachelorette, I don't even know who to pick, like who to choose. But yeah, based on my experience, I think like, yeah, Emily, either Emily or Haley must be like, yeah. But in either case, why do I actually know the Bachelor so damn well? The Bachelorettes, not so. Just because I'm straight, right? And so, John, how's your day been going? Ah! Good enough. Wait, that's not chicken meat. That's quail meat, but can you actually think of the whole thought of... Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot to feed my chickens the day before. Nya, 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 nya. Nya, 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 nya. I completely forgot to feed my chickens. Why? Am I that much of a psychopath to not feed my chickens? Oh please, oh shit, answer me. I completely forgot that, yeah, visiting Marnie. I mean, like, visiting Marnie and her animal supply shop must be a priority for me, like, once I actually got some farm animals on my farm. But also a downside is that, yeah, she also opened shop, like, just like everyone else, so, yeah, based on the current time, I think we must, like, yeah, just gotta wait for, like, 2 more hours. And what can we do while we are waiting? Wait! I don't think so. If it's just only appeared like a bunch of asterisks, then I don't think that. Yeah, I think we must like if your stuff appear as asterisks, then that's just not gonna count that. It's just not gonna allow that at all. Ah! And base house is gotta get going. Then the just gonna be that much of a boon for me to just try to install a mod where it allows me to fish automatically. I know that it might be cheaty, but yeah, that's how I'm gonna go about that. But as long actually it's nothing, as long as it actually do the dirty work for me, especially during the whole environment of streams like this, then yeah, I think that's justificable. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, and there we come. And so, like, what did you actually meant to send me earlier on? Ah, also, yeah, time for me to buy some hay. Yeah, 55 feet. I think, like, yeah, that's more than enough. And also on the topic of hay, I think like in some other states I'm having in this game, then actually there's a mod that actually have chickens eat other things instead of hay. And if I can actually say anything about that, then yeah, having chickens instead eating stuff, yeah, specialized feed instead of hay. I think like that's more realistic. Yeah. So well done. I pretty much I think like yeah, once I reach my first anniversary, then I definitely should open a Discord server. And also, did you actually see that the whole wad of meat that I harvest from these magical plants earlier on? It turns out it's to not be chicken but quail. But in either way, if you actually carry meat from a two-leg animal and then just go into a chicken coop, like yeah, bird meat, go inside a chicken coop and chickens are birds, then would that also mean? Okay, bite me. No, quail. Not exactly chicken, but kind of close enough. Marzipan. And also, yeah, depending on how you're gonna see it. Would you just also imagine, like, I just gonna name all of my chickens after food stuff or pastries or confectionery? Ah, marzipan. Oh, I also remember that I once also have like marzipan chocolate bars, and I just said like, what? That's marzipan? I think that also tastes more like liquor than anything. And also, yeah, speaking of marzipan, have you actually tried to eat like marzipan being shaped into a specific thing, like, you know, yeah, marzipan animals, marzipan fruits, marzipan whatever? Yeah. So I think like pretty much like these things are very common in Germany or Scandinavia, but not so in other regions as well, because yeah, I also have read like some stories in the entire corpus of Andersen's fairy tales, and they also feature something called, you know, marzipan pigs, and apparently that thing is very big in Scandinavian countries. I bet that if your aunt or someone actually brings stuff back from the Scandinavias, then just even be prepared for stuff like, yeah, marzipan pigs or marzipan in whatever other shapes as well. Wait, where did he go? Oh, so yeah, made of a different material, but the same concept, I must say. Actual marzipan made out of ground almond, and your version's like made out of ground peanuts. So different materials, but should be the same concept, right? or this or an analogous recipe or whatever. And also, speaking of which, no chocolate. But if I can actually really try to say about that, then would you also like Would you also like chocolate as well? Oh, and I do not actually mean that every marzipan product has chocolate. I mean, like, yeah, it's usually the other way around. Like, chocolate products sometimes contain marzipan, or yeah, other kinds of confectionery sometimes also contain marzipan as well. Ah, me too. Yeah. So, what's your favorite kind of chocolate? I think mine is yeah, milk chocolate or white chocolate, but yeah, definitely as definite as it sounds. Some people are just gonna say like white chocolate is not chocolate. But for me, nah, freak it. Whatever. If it as long as it actually contains cocoa products, then I would call it chocolate. Ah, so dark chocolate, so how many so yeah, how much how much cocoa should it does that contain? Like, 70% cacao, 50% cacao, or yeah, in some extreme case, 80 or 100% of cacao mass inside some dark chocolate. What? So, yeah. In theory, you should also enjoy like, yeah, stuff with like 100% cacao, dark chocolate with 100% cacao in it. Meanwhile, if I actually eat that kind, if I actually eat something as low as 50% cacao, then oh wait, that's just gonna that's just gonna taste like me sucking a hockey puck. Yay! That also mean like I think we must like on Friday we just gotta get ready to rumble with a karaoke stream. Get ready for that. Let's get ready to rumble. But you don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police running over me. And it got to the G. Wait, what? What? Wait. So that means you also should. I think like that's also mean like you also should really like Guinness as well. Well, yeah. So Guinness is a type of stout beer, so that should explain it. Whatever you call that, Guinness, Liffey, water, whatever. I think that, yeah, it doesn't even matter what we actually call it. Yeah. And also, fun fact. Yeah, while many people are just gonna say like, all Irish people gonna drink Guinness. But no, I don't even think like that's the only kind of stout beer that they're gonna consume. Okay, have fun. Have fun! While I'm just gonna be there, just try to loitering around town, having nothing else to do. Wait. Oh, Elliott. Why didn't you go to the saloon? Why didn't you go to the saloon today? Okay. No, I really should. Just try to see like when she's gonna go with that. Yeah, at the same time. Wait! Oh! George and Jean! Hey! But in either way, I'm just gonna get in these shells because, yeah... I don't even know what the whole deal's about cats and shell, but I just... or is it just me, or I haven't... or I just gonna think like that because I haven't even give a cat such a thing. And so I just gonna imagine like if there's already any implementation of that, then I think like if I think like they should already hate like wildflower atelier goods mods, chocolate products, because yeah, you definitely know that. Yeah, chocolate is toxic to many animals. Yeah, dogs, chickens, cats, yeah, you name it. And that's also the reason why, yeah, humans are unique. We can actually eat chocolate when our pets can't. Isn't that neat? Wait, nice. But yeah, just gonna leave like this amount of coffee beans. I think we must check out the purpose is just like I just gonna key. They just gonna hit me. I don't. You everyone can bite me just because of the sole reason of me. Why? Why no Chuck C in the first place? Oh, good. But hey, I'm still actually cannot even get over the fact that sometimes if a bomb is spawned right before in a room where I and my homie, I and my bae are just trying to chilling out. Like why? Why are you just trying to being so mean to me and it's trying to spawn a bomb like where we are standing? Just please, Ninja, please. I just not even able to tolerate that. Okay. Nah, I think this. Nah, I think this is gonna be time for me to just try to make more chest. Oh, my lord. I think you guy also. Yeah, since I have the stripes, I think this is pretty much like another reason for me to go to Pierre's like more often than me before, so that I can actually just to see if Elliot actually put up any quest. And if I actually do the quest, then he's just gonna be huge happy. Me when Elliot is a huge happy. Oh, I'm just gonna be getting very, 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 very close to dating him. And if I actually dating him like for long enough, then I think, yeah, just gonna marry straight away. Don't you actually try to think so about that as well? Ah! Wait, what? Oh, shucks. We just not gonna let that. We're just gonna have Elliot this time, but wait. Demetrius, sir, like, why are you actually giving me errands to do? Like, I just have no freaking idea. Just have no freaking idea. Like, why? Why do you actually have a lot of time on hand? Like, if you actually have a lot of spare time, like, just gonna do some research and just gonna leave it be. If you're just gonna do some research about those fishies, then why not just gonna fish them out to just try to do the job yourself? Or fish some of these buggers up and then take them back home for research. That's gonna be better. Now. Okay, what infernal luck I'm having that now. Yeah, fishing in this area is just gonna leave. It's gonna yield me trash. Oh. I think I really should actually try go fishing somewhere else. Ah. Lentil soup. Just please, just gonna tell me like, if that's any good. Like, if you're just gonna say, "Oh no, mom's gonna make lentil soup tonight." Wait, so is your mom's soup so bad to the point that you're gonna say that every single time that she said, "I'm gonna make these for dinner"? Wait, just gonna tell me what's the logic behind what you're gonna say, Vincent? Like, boy, tell me. Just gonna confide every single insecurity to me. Or any complaints. Whatever. What? What? Like, oh my god. Wait, so... Oh. Did he just face past me? Nah. Oh my god. This is just as weird as it sounds. Oh, that was quick. If I also just try to recall correctly, then sometimes... Yeah, my manager said that sometimes... Yeah, her class in uni sometimes, like, they let students leave earlier. Sometimes they gonna leave students leave later. Oh, whatever it is. But in either case, I think like by the time that actually she got home from her classes, and I think like she's just not gonna have enough time to prepare for stuff for streaming for whatever. Yeah, preparing for me to stream. Ah, and also, oh. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, like, yeah, every single time. Yeah, I think she's now off. Yeah, she's off for summer vacation, so so I think like that's the reason why. Yeah, 4 streams in a week. I mean like 5 streams in a week. That's it. What the heck? Wait, sir, like why? You just gonna tell me that you're gonna need 3 fish. Like why? Why is there to be 4 fish? I think pretty much like doing errands in this game is just gonna like, it's just more like I mean like it's gonna less like a time bomb compared to what I'm doing in Dinkum. It's much like a time. Wait, what? What the frick? What the? What? What the hell? Like, why are you actually giving me stuff to do? Why? Why are you actually spawning a monster right here? Why are you actually spawning a bat? What? I'm just not gonna be lonely. Like, why are you actually gonna need a bat there in the first place? Yeah, a bat in broad daylight. Are you just gonna think like I'm roping a demon character, so I need a bat to accompany myself? Okay, when pigs fly. Shit. I'm just not gonna count on that. Wait, what? Oh my god. Rejected? No! I'm not rejecting you! Like, yeah, but just even told me, like, why did you actually spawn a bat in the first place? Yeah, please. No, I'm just gonna say that... Yeah, I'm just gonna keep a secret for ya. And if anything, then, yeah, sorry for that. I'm a vampire, show us a bat. Oh! So... Yeah, I think that's why. But if you actually really is a vampire, then why can't you actually show it in other stuff as well? Oh my god. Kinu, like why am I actually getting this way? Why getting this way? Yeah, why did actually? Yeah, if I just gonna mind, I just gonna mind my own business, chilling out and going fishing to fulfill Demetrius' quota, and all of a sudden, someone else going into my path, and yeah, I have no choice but to move. What the hell? Ah! Ah. Why? I just have even further luck. Like, I just getting 3 sunfish in a row, but for some reason I just gonna add up. Like, what the hell? I just want to get 4 sunfish for Demetrius' quota, but for some reason, like, yeah, I think that he's hate me that much to the. He's hate me. Did he actually really hate me for romancing Sebastian, or something as many Demetrius hater would actually assume? So, and I pretty much like I guess like yeah, Sebastian lover just gotta hate on him, not just only like for his treatment of Sebastian, but also like yeah, him giving like one of the worst quests ever. The worst quest to be able to be fulfilled. Nope. Yeah, but can you actually just try to show off as some other form, like, you know, what? Oh my god! I completely forgot that it's a Friday and he just tried to shove up on my path. And just in time! Is it a coincidence that Sebastian blessed me with another sunfish? Oh my god! Can you actually just you tell me that this is actually a... I got blessed. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, craters. I think I should really do this again. We gotta do the thing again. Reciprocate my own thing. Yep. Yeah, and yeah, so it just only happened like he just casually passing by on his way to the saloon, and when he does, then I just try to cast my fishing rod line down, cast my line down, and it just even so happened that when I cast the line down, I catch another sunfish, and yay! I definitely have something to present to Demetrius. He's just gonna say, yeah, there you go, or maybe I'm just gonna say, suck it. Suck it for your bad treatment of Sebastian. Suck it for neglecting Sebastian. Ah, okay, there we go. There we go. Here we go, and... Wait! It's his birthday today! Okay. No. Nice! Okay, yes. Yeah, definitely what you actually really want, sir. As you actually often wish for. Wait, do what? I mean, like, yeah, if I talk to him at first and then I was just gonna say is that, yeah, he's just gonna appreciate my gift of... Yeah, all I just did is like, yeah, at first he's just gonna say like, yeah, thank you for doing the research for me. And then yeah, after that, I just gonna give him his gift. And yeah, apparently I also just try to strike his strike the sweet spot for him in terms of gift. So there we go. Nice. Wait, FF2? You need why? Oh, so why do you think I need Franker Face Z extension? Why do you think I need that in the first place? A lie. Yeah, but yeah, how could you actually just try to do that? Does that actually you mean like, yeah? I just you simply like take a humble guess. Do you actually really want to use it if I actually go on to sing My Chemical Romance this Friday? Okay, I just you simply guess like, yeah, definitely a good chance to be G note. Oh, I guess we do is get G note. Get G note and get scope creep, whatever sees best. Staying there? I definitely don't even think so. I don't think so, but either way, yeah, your thoughts is gonna make me feel like I just gotta be the funniest cheese. This is just ought to be like one of the funniest thing that I ever experienced. Every time I mention My Chemical Romance, definitely that you're just gonna G-note me to hell and back. And I just gonna like that. And I think pretty much like every time you actually see Sebastian, that yeah, definitely just try to see a whole combination of oh freak. I haven't even talked to ELLIOTT today, so yeah, just gotta rush back to his place. I mean, like, just gotta rush back to the saloon to see if he's gonna be there. So how you just gonna think about that? Especially when yeah, the screen is just kind of black and white, like kind of like yeah, that music, the music video to Welcome to the Black Parade. Nope. Yeah, just barge to the saloon. Oh. It's so yeah. And it's also since like yeah, in this game ELLIOTT is a writer, then if you're actually able to just try to write something, then if you were to actually write a novel, then yeah, what would that be? Nope. I don't think he's an alcoholic. He's just gonna sitting there and drink and yeah, I have absolutely no idea like what he's gonna drink. Maybe alcohol or maybe not, or if you're just gonna take some sophisticated gas. A glass of Chianti. If you're just gonna buy the whole idea of the headcanon of ELLIOTT being a vampire, or secretly so. And well, yeah. If you had to tell you so something with him, I don't think that. Yeah, it's either he or Leah. Yeah, if you're gonna see that, then oh, mystery box. Yeah, we just gonna get some mystery box sooner or later. Yeah, and also apparently like, yeah, whenever he comes to the saloon and he always seen with that girl called Leah, I think pretty much he's be there for Leah, or he just come there for a drink and. Based on my own interpretation, then I don't think he's an alcoholic. Or if he actually tried to drink, then maybe he's just gonna try to take a few sips of wine, and I think that's all. What? Yeah, sure thing. And a day earlier on, then yeah, just a day back, a while back, and I just gonna see like, yeah. First I did the quest for Demetrius, and then he's just gonna give me a request for a melon, and yeah, thankfully, I also growing melon as well. Bombing? No, not bombing. I mean, like, yeah, that's just a little small cutscene where it's just gonna tell us like we can actually find mystery boxes. I think pretty much like, yeah, the color's just gonna be returned like after the duration of the actual Black Parade song. Or so it seems. That I think that's how this program, or maybe twice that amount of time. It's just gonna getting a bit hazy on that matter as well. Orange? Wait! It's just gonna take me like quite a freaking amount of time for me to try to get another pomegranate as well. Yeah, pretty much like I just gonna have a whole supply of oranges to please Gus the bartender. Like, why? I think pretty much like, yeah, that should gonna explain why. Every single time, like, yeah, in my first ever playthrough, yeah, back before when I actually haven't even entered my hiatus, or I already was in my own hiatus already, so yeah, I think he's the first person for me to just try to, he's the first non-marriageable character that I actually reached 4 hearts or more than 2 hearts that quickly, or so it seems like that. And just even imagine this, like I give Gus that amount of, an unholy supply of oranges, then what would you actually imagine like you would actually be doing out of that? Yeah, orange juice, like what he implied, or orange juice, like what he implied, or some other dish, or something else. And also, speaking of orange juice, yeah, I think pretty much like with this amount of oranges I have in game, then I'm pretty sure that if anything, I also just try to get like enough oranges to to just try to make a whole lifetime supply, a 10 in-game year supply of orange juice or whatever. Assuming that I can actually have a lot of stuff to do in the first place, or another quest? Nope. Nope. Well, I just gonna laugh. She's gonna take his own course, and yep, Life's just gonna take his own course, and then there we are. Yeah, Mayor Lewis asking me for a tomato. Yeah, I think maybe if possible that I will also get emote lab as well. Yeah, to make my own emotes. Oh, craters. And I just simply bet that, oh, wee! If it's anything to go by, then if it's actually anything to go by, then I think that, yeah, it should be like that, like this and like that, and oh, you're just getting hyper with that. No? Oh my god! Did you actually see that? Yeah, when my chicken gets stuck inside the whole thing. I just even simply wish that someone should have made a mod where yeah, Just, would you actually simply mind your chicken tweaking right at the entrance, or right at the end, right at the gate? Yeah, watch the chicken tweak. Okay. Watch the chicken tweak. Oh. Ah, damn it. I just even really hate it when, yeah, sometimes if we actually get out of mod, then all the stuff we actually gonna mean to say, it's just gonna end up like, yeah, it's just gonna end up like something that, oh. But then I also just trying to mean that it is just, yeah, sometimes I think like with Automod, then pretty much it doesn't even know the context of what you're gonna say, or what you're gonna say is actually just even close enough to whatever you say about that. And oh, wait, yeah, I think this is gonna be the reason for me to just try to go to Marnie's and buy some stuff. Nice. What? Yeah. And also, did I also mention that I also have a mod where it actually make our pets more, yeah, interesting? So that's the reason why, yeah, stocked up on cat food. Yeah. So, yeah, just buying cat food is okay, but how do you even think if there's an accompanying mod that allows us to eat cat food as well, or eat dog food or whatever. Nice. I think that's the reason why. I just really, I guess. Just even tell me like why did I actually love my why did I actually love having that number of mods so freaking much? And yeah, just check. And nice. Cat food. Yeah, what I just mean like I just say like my cat is my chicken is tweaking. Like, well, how can you actually pronounce it like like that other word as well? And yeah. No. Wait. Yeah. Buy this. Should I actually try to get this food just for you? Nah, I just gonna do it anyway. And yeah, just me running around with a whole plate of refried beans on top. Yeah, makes as much sense as in context. Wait. Nope. Nope. Imagine he was simply tweaking or whatever. Or we're just gonna go back to Elliott's place and see how it can go. And yeah, what if I actually just try to barge into Elliott's home and then, yeah, just come in with a dish of refried, with a whole plate of refried beans on top. Yeah, you just simply get it. I think we must like, what if you actually try to react to if I just gonna make refried beans another part, yet another injustice of mine. Nope. So where can he be? Nope. Why? Oh, wee! Why did they actually just try to like invade me any chance possible? Like, yeah, just go into the cinder sap forest, hanging out with your bae, like your other bae. I'm just really wanted to romance Elliot, and then he's just gonna treat me like I'm just his child. I'm just his side chick, and Leah is his main chick. Oh my god. Ah. So, oh, yeah. Should I just go? Should I just go fishing or not? Keep fishing or not? Freaking. Refry beans. Makes as much sense as much sense as in context. Makes as much sense as in context. Oh my god. Why am I just being simply that bad at doing stuff? And oh, not this in. I don't know what else to do right now. Yeah. So let me gonna say it again. Makes as much sense in context. Ah, and so yeah, just gonna use up all my ore or most of my ores because yeah, it is just sorry that's weird. Well, yeah, dump it back. Yeah, dump it. Like I don't even know like why did I actually just like yeah, I'm just gonna store more than what I need about that. Oh. Yeah. That's the reason why I also really need like more chest. Need more chest to dump my other stuff into them. Yeah. I think two should be sufficient enough. Yeah, 2 chests. Definitely good. Definitely sufficient enough. And all I can actually try to say is that yeah. Place it. Here. And recolor it. Recolor it the way I want to. So let me get. So how about another tongue twister this time? Yes, she sells seashells on the seashore. She sells seashells on the seashore. What the hell? I think this is definitely, yeah, not in my agenda this time. And oh, yeah, just place my animal products here. And check my community center as well to see like if there's anything else I'm gonna need it here. Nah. Now it seems like I cannot even do the animal bundle right now because yeah, if you did not blink and miss whatever I show in my inventory earlier on, then yeah, the animal bundle calls for yeah large eggs, and by far my chickens only produce like yeah small eggs, so it doesn't even count. Ah, good enough. And yeah, so this is chicken, and yeah, this is quail. So wait, did that mean, yeah, when I actually march in my barge in my chicken coop a while back, then did I actually just hold chicken instead of whale meat? Oh lord. This is getting more grassy than I think. This is getting more grassy than I think. Nope. 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 And yeah, just try to get all my seeds back into one place. And yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, good enough. And now pretty much I also already have some extra space to begin with. Nice. And also, yeah, should I also just try to dump stuff in here as well? Ah! Okay! Pretty much we have like, yeah, just in time, like just enough stuff for like one additional community center bundles. And yeah, the pleasure of doing the whole community center route is just like, yeah, definitely underrated. So if you just really want all the perks, like just like yeah, not just like playing the whole game of like doing random errands, but the errands are coming from some forest spirits instead of actual people, then yeah, just go for the community center route because yeah, a much more moral alternative to the JoJo route. And there we go. And yep, that's the reason why. Oh, that's what? Wow! Yeah, free cakes. So there we go. I think pretty much like this is all time for me to signal that. Oh. So it must be time for me to yeah, ready to go to the desert. But in all regards and pretty much I should not actually go to the desert that early. Oh, and also with a keg, then yay! Free coffee! But even though it's just only one keg for time being, unless I actually, especially like if I actually have a mod where I can actually buy additional kegs from Robin. Or simply put, just to not raise my skill levels high enough for me to just yeah. Kegs? Like more kegs. So whatever. I just feeling so dumb about this moment. Like, yeah, having a keg. The only thing I'm gonna think of is that, yeah, just use the keg to brew my own specialty brew or whatever. Nah, I just don't even care about that. Nice. Yeah, I have to study that and we actually have. Oh, wait. So since when did Gus actually offer me a cooking lesson? Yeah, and either way, that's just nice because yeah, the more recipes I learn, the more I'm just gonna try to have stuff to just give to Elliott. Yeah, as long as it's not stuff that he hates or whatever. Nice. And just for the matter of time being, and I was like, wait. Red mushrooms. I think pretty much the whole game is gonna hate me for this. Yeah, by far I think like I ain't even good enough for I ain't even good enough for some stuff yet. I ain't good enough yet, so all I can simply try to imagine is that, yeah, just place my keg inside my farm cave until I can actually just try to find a better place to place that. And by a better place, I mean a shed. And also, yeah, if you actually really want to see it, then I also really need to just try to see like if you really want to, then I also should fire up my original save file of my very first run so that you can actually see like what my point of how developed my farm is as of that point. Ah. And yeah, there we go. At least one person's gonna be yoink this. What? Yeah, okay. I don't even know, but my brain just instantly jumped into the thought of, yeah, there's one mod on Nexus Modco. Yeah, it's just gonna rename the summer spangled flower to summer spangle, and it's just gonna be just like, yeah, at least one person's gonna yoink this. And if you're just not gonna know what the oh, not scary. That's scary. Legend's gonna top that. That lightning's gonna strike my crops and that. Yeah, just please. Just please. Just please. Just please. Just please. If lightning gonna strike my crops, then it's gonna be as well as maybe well as well. I'm just gonna pray to Jesus and kiss my beep goodbye. That's typical. I just even definitely hate it when. Yep. I just hate it when. All the stuff that I think I'm gonna give to my pets, it's just gonna require some later game materials. Even though we unlocked it like rather early on in the story. And if you're gonna ask like, wait, how can you get them items? Well, yeah, the answer is always mods. So why is there any point about asking if you actually really know like where it's gonna be? What's gonna be? Yep. All I need you to do is that. Oh! Ah! Nice! Oh my god! My lord, I think that I just getting so damn surprised by here. And oh, damn, it's getting full. It's getting full. It's getting full. My pocket's getting full, so I just gonna go in and yeah, donate it because yeah, we're just gonna not gonna waste any time on this matter anymore. Yeah, minerals. I think like for miscellaneous minerals, I think like yeah, we're just gonna place it here. Hey, that's good. Do my thing. And yeah, keep on going. Like this. Ah! Yay! But I definitely should actually save this for later because, well, yeah. If you actually really want to know this, then yeah, this mineral is gonna be made into this thing. But no, freak. Oh wait, like, why do we actually really need cloth this time? Just please. Ah! What? Oh. I just... Why? Like, why you think... Like, Elliot, like, why you think, like, your finished draft is chaotic? Like, so what genre did they actually even planning to write? I must even simply guess, like, if he actually writes something kind of like, you know, cosmic horror story, then I pretty much like, yeah, he has the right to say about that. But if he actually write any other genre but that, then I'm just gonna roll a few eyes around that. Roll my eyes. And just gonna explain like, oh freak, oh we like why you're actually just trying to be overreacting towards that matter. Ah, there we go. And open sees me. Place these coffee beans, and yeah, place it, and nice. And so, yeah, back on the topic of chocolate, then I also just mentioned that I must even say that if anything, then yeah, the prospect of eating dark chocolate is just like me just chewing on a hockey puck. Well, if you really know what I mean. And oh, damn! I just even simply thought that I actually completed the task, and then 5 seconds later, I was like, oh, there's another thing that I have to do. Yeah, feeding my chickens. And oh, I haven't noticed this, but yeah, the color's back. So I must even simply guess, like, yeah, you really have to try to play, like, you just really have to play Welcome to the Black Parade twice for the whole effect to wear off, right? Yeah, clap your hands if you really believe. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. Oh my god. It seems that she don't even sell. It seems like she's not selling. She's not selling cloth, even though, yeah, Marnie is an animal product. Like she just yeah, she just own a ranch. Like why cannot she? So why not? Like why not selling other animal products other than milk and eggs? Or yeah, I think she didn't actually sell these in my playthrough unless I actually just try to change my mods or add a few new mods where yeah, she actually sold those. Okay, there we go again. Just gonna have me just take a hold to tweaking things and okay. Oh wee! I think we must take by the end of the stream. I think like after the stream, like yeah, the next stream we're gonna do this, and pretty much like we're just gonna start dating Elliot. You gotta hear that? I think pretty much like everything we do on last Friday, then it just all end well. Nope. Nope. Oh, just gotta end well. Well, depending on how you actually try to think about that. Yeah, anything more you want to actually try to start my own convo here, chat? Hi, Lillians? Just gonna give me a random convo to just try to start the topic with. As long as it is tame. And go here. And oh my god. Yeah, just look at this amount of eggs. Okay, 1 egg, 2 eggs, 3 eggs, 4 eggs, 5 eggs, 6 eggs, 7 eggs. Nice. And yeah, 5 regular eggs, 6 regular eggs, and 1 regular chicken, 1 silver quality egg. Yeah, that's good. Wait, did I just miscount like 8 eggs or something, or am I tweaking? Is my mind tweaking at this moment? Oh, maybe I'm not tweaking at all. Good. And okay, I go to sleep. Because, yeah, we're just gonna end this quick to the point that, yeah, you gotta know it. I think pretty much like I should actually reach 8 hearts with Elliott by the end of the stream, and then, yeah, starting from next stream. You want me to date him or not? You want me to do so? Oh. Okay, I miss his cooking lesson or something. Or wait, what? I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. Wait, what? What he's doing? What he's doing? What he's doing? Wait, how? Like, how can he carry a pot along with himself? What? How did they actually bring in a wait, Gus, why you bring a pot for yourself at all time? Don't you think that, yeah, every single step is like, you just gotta feel like you're carrying a whole 100 kilogram weight or something? What? Thankfully. Yeah, that's tame. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I just even simply thought that, wait, why did he bring a pot with himself? Is he crazy? And then it just all of a sudden, boom! Yeah! Just play a jukebox here. But for now, yeah, there's nothing to play here as well. Double eggs! Nice! Oof. Beeswax, nope. Nope. Like, who do you think I am, ma'am? I'm not interested in keeping bees as of this moment. Yeah! Oh, coffee! Coffee! Yeah, if I actually want to drink this coffee, then you better just try to give me some. Yep. Yeah, give me a cookie. I will drink the coffee, then you give me a cookie. Deal or no deal? Wait, what the hell? What the hell? I cannot even expect, like, yeah, radishes and what? Ugh, radishes and yeah, radish and lettuce actually grow that quick in this game. And wow, oh wait, yeah, me chucking out a cup of coffee and then getting another pomegranate. I think like, yep, that's gonna be another good luck for me. And also, yeah, on the way, give the raccoon a gift. Wait, nice. What a nice raccoon. I just even simply wish that I can actually head pat him back. And there we go. But still, yeah, I think that's still a bit early. Don't you think so? With Dracula. What? Wait, I just even seem like, oh my god, if I don't even have any other thoughts to sing, why does my head always full of thoughts of Cradle of Filth and Black Man in general? What the hell? Oh my god. Exsanguine Dracula. Oh my god. I think pretty much I cannot even just try to forget about. Yeah, once we actually get into a bed like that, it's even impossible for me to stop thinking or enjoying the melodies. Like even when it is obvious that I cannot even sing them for she's right now. I must even simply bet that I just really want to try to learn how to do harsh vocals like metal screams to the point that okay. 8 hearts yet? No. And no! Yeah! Yay! Yay! 8 hearts! We actually gotta get 8 hearts with him! Wow! Yeah! Okay. I think I deserve to take Elliott right at this point. I deserve it. I definitely deserve it. Yep. I deserve to romance Elliott, so pretty much like the next stream after this one, where we actually play this session, then everything, I'm just gonna do it for Elliott. Just gonna propose him to date, and just gonna ask him to date me, and then oh my god, oh wait, nah, just gonna do everything for him as well. Let it be like going through the mines. Let it be going into the mines or whatever it is. What? What? Oh my god. I'm just tweaking. I'm just getting tweaking just because. Wow. I'm just getting so freaking stoned and blood and love. You just try to see it in there. What? Not good. You just try to feel like, oh, wee. Yeah, get my console back on again, and why are you actually giving me some? Why are you actually trying to pop bread at me? I'm not that hungry, I must say. Okay, so if you actually really want bread, then I think I should also try to give you bread in return. Or just use my wizardry to just try to do this in the first place. What? deserve to make into a sandwich. No! I don't want even to be a sandwich! Or so it seems like that. And all we can actually do is that, yeah, just try to empty out my main stuff with my chest and stuff, and ah, nice! Wow! It seems like there's even so much we can just simply do in here. It seems like there's even so much that I can do, to the point that, wow, yeah, what else are you talking about? Ah, nice. Nice, 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 nice. But seriously though, I don't even simply know, like, well, do we still have enough time for stuff like that? Like this? And, wow! Okay, I think I'm just gonna make bank out of my own current craft field. And yeah, speaking of, yeah, and also I really need seeds right now. And even then, I don't even know like what else. I don't know like, what else apart from radish that I can actually try to plant here. Like as of the time being. Ah! So yeah, I think like the only thing I can actually plant right now up until up until the end of the season is, yeah, as you expect, yeah, radishes. Which is as unsurprising as it might seem. Ah! Good? And yeah, just enough space, but also, well, not quite just enough. Yeah, just enough until I actually pluck out that last radish from the ground. Ah! And also, yeah, from zero, but we also just try letting like a lot of moonbeams to snowball here. Wait, what? Oh my god! Oh my god, pretty much like, yeah, every single day, like up until now, this is just gonna be like, yeah, one of the most bounteous harvests I have ever been through in this save. And is it just a mere coincidence, but yeah, me making like more than, yeah, he's 69. Wait, 69? Nice. Nice. Such a nice thing, that's why. I just getting like 69. Yeah. I just getting like, yeah, in this whole single day, I actually make more than the average 2 to 3,000 3,000 gold a day. And wait, so it's actually tied to the fact that I got 8 hearts with ELLIOTT and then I declared that I want to date him, and then yeah, the Winds of Destiny just had to agree with me for that, and boom, just gonna give me free money. Nice. Yeah, 69, nice. That's just that's just as amusing of a reaction as everything else does. It's a ritual need to be said. What? Oh, yeah, never learned up until now. If it's actually really is a ritual, then I don't even know like what else to say about this. But in either way, yeah, just even screw 67. 69 is way better. And also way more timeless and also way more timeless. Screw that. Freak 67. I just even never even understand like why that number even like it just even get all the attention all the while. Even yeah, and also it also threatened to overtake the whole status of the mighty 69. I don't even understand like yeah, I'm just even totally disappointed like why some TikTok kids even think like 67 is funny. 69 on the other hand, it's just even the whole fountain of funniness. The whole fountain of comedy in the first place to begin with. Nice. Much better, much better. Wait, if you're just gonna leave in the typo, then it's just gonna feel like, oh, you're rhyming. You were trying to rhyme. You were trying to rhyme the consonants, right? Much better. And wow, so how many rhymes did you actually try to think up with the combination of with the version of much better? Much better, much better, touch tetter. Wait, what? Okay, so now first my wombat in Dinkum doesn't even sleep on her own slot, and then now my chickens. At first they're not gonna sleep in their proper place. What? What? Am I in the code instead of BI? Wait, what's the context of that? Wait, what do you mean? What you mean with that though? Ah! I'm not fucking rich. I'm now that rich. Okay, Timothy. Yeah, today shall be the day where I actually declare myself that I'm rich. What body injury? What? Why? Why so? Like, why do you just want to say like body injury in the first place? Ah. And a full week passed without any regards. And nice. Oh, you're coding, so yeah. Which language are you coding? Yeah, you know, C C++, C sharp, or whatever. And wow. And also, just even remember what. Yeah, remember the stream I did on the last day of May? Holy shizen! I just even got like by one. Yeah, I just even the announcement post for that stream actually recently just got liked by. It just got liked by one creator who actually actively engaged in content relating to that game. Oh, so Visual Basic. I haven't even seen many use in Visual Basic in terms of game development. So in your case, yeah, what's this gonna use for? Oh, so are you just gonna do it for, yeah, you know, a commission or whatever other people told you to? Ah, I also like C sharp, but to me, like for a beginner, I prefer Lua or Python. But in terms of game development, I think like, yeah, Lua is better. Python, I think like that language is slow as freak. Which I just even don't even see like why many school curricula to teach it instead of Lua. So yeah, so basically your higher ups say that you have to code in Visual Basic or SDFU or GTFO or whatever. Or yeah, is it actually what I can actually get from the context? Oh, yeah, I think I actually get it. And so in short, I think we must like, if I were able to try to do some coding, then pretty much like, yeah, one of my top priorities in coding is, I just even really wish my manager actually learned some JavaScript or Lua, because yeah, many of the engines she using is actually using those languages. If not JavaScript or Lua, I think like she also need to learn Ruby as well. But wait, so what's the use of Ruby in her case? It's an absolute secret, so I cannot even say about that. And I think pretty much like her use of coding in Ruby doesn't even like it doesn't even have anything to do with Ruby on Rails or whatever other frameworks. Yeah, and also there's a concept in Ruby called super, which yeah, up until this point, I don't even know like what it actually means. You're nuts. What? Wait. Hello, okay. So get back to the whole topic of beer nuts. Like, why? Yeah, I pretty much like, I understand like beer nuts are meant to be a side dish to beer consumption, but yeah, the way they're gonna word it, it's just gonna sound like, yeah, these peanut snacks contain beer. What? That's the reason why I think pretty much like marketing should actually just try to say like exactly what is said on the tin instead of like, yeah, ambiguous terms, because yeah, that's just even how I'm gonna think about that. You're not. Okay. I cannot even stop saying about that. Yep. And also, yeah, I think people say that's it for today. Oh, and also, yeah, you should even just try to gotta prepare yourself for the next stream. Like, I mean, like, yeah, the next time I gotta play this save, then I'm just gonna say like, screw it, I'm just gonna romance ELLIOTT. I'm just gonna romance ELLIOTT. In the next stream, I'm gonna touch this save file. So, yeah, in either case, hooray!